Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So here I am again in Filoli garden, and they usually have talks during the day, so you can come to participate some introductions every hour. They have totally 9 topics. So I missed the early one. I am always late, always late. And at 3 o'clock, past 3 minutes past 3, I went to the meeting point. There was nobody. So I asked, is there still a talk today? And they called, a young lady came who made an introduction, who made that talk, came to me, and we had a private talk. Only the two of us. I can ask a lot of questions, and she can talk much deeper. And I asked if I can do a video, and we finally agreed that not today, maybe another time, so that we actually had a very, very relaxed talk and relaxed exchange. I think I will do that talk about Asian art, Asian collection, architectural style, a little bit of the history of this place in another video. And we first just get ourselves enjoy this moment. Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So here I am coming back to Filoli again, and this part, they allow me to get in, to learn a little bit about the history of this place. I find it interesting. This is a meeting room, and not open to public, but they allow me. I said, can I visit and take a look? And there was one gentleman said, you can come in. If anyone asks, just say my name. He gave me his name. They are open for all these new things. Okay, I will show you a little bit more of this. So if you look from here, maybe I can move a little bit. Now let's see here. This is a quill coffee, and look at it. How beautiful. People usually eat inside, but this outside is also open, and they have beautiful cakes, and this quill coffee is managed or owned by Epicurean group. Okay, here is something interesting. I remember before I came here, many years ago, or maybe my friend who came here mentioned about a peacock. There was a peacock from 2010 to 2020. For 10 years, 2010 to 2020, there was a peacock. And the peacock name was Percy. Percy made Filoli garden even more beautiful just being here. And I find it this beautiful painting and able to see a peacock, I always feel it's a very magnificent thing. So here there are lecture hall, classrooms. Maybe they can have some painting class, some botanic garden class. Okay, here is a little bit of the history of this place. So, born in 1857, William Bourn grew up as a wealthy son in post-gold rush San Francisco. He inherited the Empire gold mine from his father, which would later help fund the construction of Filoli. So this place was built by William Bourn. So 1857. So that's around 10 years after California found gold. I think it's around 1848, something like this. California started to find gold. And I do not know very much about the history of California, but the 49er is 1849. Niner, there was a sports team, 49er. Ah, yes, it must be a football team. Yeah, San Francisco 49er, yes. And so that was 10 years after California found gold. William Bourn, he got a Bourn luck. You can see here, usually these were the workers, and they go deep in underground to mine the gold. And William Bourn decided that people goes even further down, which could be quite dangerous. But they found a much richer vein of gold, a much richer and more productive gold. So people joked about it as Bourn luck. So the family got rich from the mining, gold mining, and the father supported or financed William Bourn, this gentleman, this guy, to build this place. And especially after 1906, the beginning of the 20th century, there was a huge, big San Francisco earthquake and fire. A lot of wealthy families fled San Francisco and built grand estate along the peninsula. The Bourns soon followed the trend. So they followed and they moved from, I do not know whether they still have a house in San Francisco, but they came here to build their estate because San Francisco is too dangerous. William and his wife, Agnes, envisioned Filoli as their dream retirement home. There, I hope to grow young. So this is the family, the two of them, and they built this beautiful mansion, Filoli, and here are some of the people working here. At the prime stage, Filoli had a crew of service people, butlers, chauffeur, and the cleaning lady, lady maid, and all these people, 35, a lot of people. So these are the people counting how much they need to buy, and cleaning people, laundry people, all this. The reflection. Throughout the 1920s 20s, the Bourns hosted parties, games, teas, and let me see if it is working. Are we working? Yes, I think we are working. And all kinds of party in the Filoli. But as their health declined, they focus on what they called happy distraction, like completing the garden design. And so they have such a beautiful place, around 645 acres of land. I have no idea what that land is, what the size of it. Anyway, I think it's very big. So they focus on, not focus on business, but focused on family life, taking care of this estate and design garden and this, to make this place beautiful. So 1906, they decided to move here after the San Francisco earthquake. And in 1917, this place officially built up. Okay. As the initial people lived here, William and his wife, Agnes Bourn, lived from 1917. 1917, they started to live here until 1936. The incident might be that William passed away at that time. Anyway, 1936, the ownership, this house was bought by a new family, which is Bill and Lillian Roth. We can see here Lillian Roth. Lillian, the lady here, her father was a big navigation company's boss, founded a big navigation company. So they had a big inheritance and they moved here. And from Lillian, they started to really live an upscale, the gardening design, and make it into today's stage. And they had a pair of beautiful twin daughters. Their debutante ball was a big event, let's say. And in 1936, Bill Roth passed away. Lillian moved to a smaller home. And then later she donated this garden to National Trust for Historic Preservation. And in her word, Filoli is too beautiful to be private. So they wanted to have this beautiful place be enjoyed by more people. And during their time, they had a big party, and they had service people and people who work here, take care of things, with many people from all over the world, including a chef from China and Switzerland. They build a community together. I just find that the vision of Lillian Roth really give this place a life, give this place a new renewed life. I seen a lot of people, volunteers coming here. Right now they have something like 150, 200, a lot of volunteer people, a lot of volunteer people taking care of the garden, taking care of the plants. And Lelin is famous for raising horses. And there was a Waivari farm, the horse. Maybe I will need to check about the staple. Artists of Filoli to decorate their new home, the Bourn family. The Bourn family was the first family, commissioned pieces from several well-known artists of the early. They hoped that famed portraitist John Singer Sargent was an American artist, painter, and he learned and lived in France. And just, I think last year in San Francisco, Dion Fine Art Museum, Dion, there was his exhibition. I was totally blown away by his art. And some very typical artworks of his painting was on show. And he was impressionist and with realistic depiction of image. It's wonderful. John Singer Sargent would paint them in oil, but he would only agree to create charcoal sketch called mugs, which could be finished in an hour or two. The family wanted John Singer Sargent to paint oil painting, but John Singer Sargent usually only create charcoal sketch called mugs, which can be done within 1 or 2 hours. In 1918, the Bourns had the complete drawing in the reception room. In the ballroom, giant canvases by muralist Ernest Paysetto bring the wonders of the Bourns' beloved Irish Roth estate to Filoli. Bourn also liked to collect art by California artists, including Mary Curtis Richardson, known as the Mary Cassatt of the West, who painted this portrait of William's mother. Oh, this is William's mother, Mary Curtis. And, this must be the mother, right? Yeah, Bourn's mother, and that must be Agnes. Bourn's mother and Agnes, the wife, and this must be William Bourn, and this is William Bourn's mother. And in another video, I have just looked at the mural by Ernest Paysetto. We will go to the ballroom and take a look again. Oh, this is it. So this is the mural painting, a huge, huge painting. Designing the garden. As you explore the garden today, remember the group of creative designers who brought it to life. landscape designer Bruce Porter conceived the Charter Cathedral Garden above. Oh, this is the Charter Cathedral Garden. As a living stained glass window. I heard about it, stained glass window, with boxwood edging representing the lead. Boxwood edging representing the lead joints and annuals and rose as the colored glass. Oh yes, Bella Warren. This is Bella Warren. Bella Warren, and an innovative horticulturalist selected all the garden plant and designed the planting display. Toshi Tomoto Wright. Toshi Tomoto's nursery was hugely influential in the introduction of Japanese plant to California garden, including Filoli. So he introduced maybe Japanese maple. That looks like a bonsai of Japanese maple, right? He brought the Japanese plants into California garden, and this lady Bella Warren, she designed that cathedral. What is the name? Yeah, Charter Chartres. This one is Chartres. It's a place in France. I think I have been there because their cathedral is very famous. Cathédrale de Chartres. Oui, c'est ça. Cathédrale de Chartres. So it has a beautiful, magnificent vitraux, the stained glass. So this garden was designed according to that. And as I came, I listened to the video, and they make this boxwood, the boxwood frame, and then the flowers, they change it. From time to time, they change one season, another season. For example, tulip, for example, daffodil, full blossom of flower, and move this little box around to make it like a cathedral window. Oh, that's it. Yes. Here is, let me see if it is working. Cannot see it. It's better working. Okay, it is working. Filoli architects, as lavish estate popped up along the peninsula in the early 1900s. A talented team designed the unique look of Filoli buildings. The Bourns hired friend and favorite architect Willis Polk to design Filoli architecturally eclectic mansion. And he combined the symmetrical Georgian style of English country house with a Mediterranean tiled roof and French windows. That I can see it. Arthur Brown Jr., known for San Francisco's Coit Tower. The Coit Tower, designed Filoli's garden house. Yeah, that is the garden house. I was there yesterday. It does look a little bit like that without a pointed roof. A Coit Tower is a kind of a column there without a peak on the top. that does look like that, yes. And Gardner Daly, who designed the Filoli staff dormitory and stable. Oh, this is the dormitory and stable, would become famous in the 1930s for introducing modernist style in the Bay Area. That is so interesting. Look at it. Look at this. This one is, even this looks like stained glass. Thank you very much. So Georgian style, it's a very kind of English style, but it mostly, the significant feature of it is its symmetry. It's very symmetrical. And yesterday I searched online. There are some Queen Anne style. It's something in the middle. There is a column or pillar, a tower. And the Georgian style does not have that. It's mostly triangle and flat surface and a roof, things like that. It looks very, very formal, very heavyweight, very serious, solemn. And the Georgian style is actually not so much about a style, but more, especially now in America, it's more about a period. It's the beginning of 20th century, from 1900, 1920, 1930, or end of 19th century, something like 80, 70, 80, 80, 1870, 1890, from that period until the beginning of 1900. That's the building in America. Usually this period of architects called Georgian style. So things like this tower is not, how do I say, the Queen Anne style usually have something like this round, circular tower. And Victorian style also have, and Georgian style very much this kind of flat surface and a triangle, very symmetry, very serious, and English style, Scotland, Scottish style, Edinburgh, and if you see Tudor style, Tudor will have some white surface with wood pillars there. We will see it. I say Tudor because when we lived in Australia, we found, we were visiting houses, and there was one house, Tudor style. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. So Filoli has year-round blooms because they change it all the time. They have a huge greenhouse, and the flowers are in those wood box containers. And from time to time, they change it. If one season is gone, they change another one, and choosing the color, choosing the blossom. And there are unique collections. Okay, I think 12 Chinese zodiac sign and particular, oh, these are the zodiac signs. 子鼠丑牛寅虎卯兔辰龙巳蛇午马未羊申猴酉鸡戌狗亥猪。子鼠 mouse 丑牛 this is not in the right order, maybe. They all look like mouse. Yeah, lost the treasure. Oh. Oh, they have some things and they want to recollect them. Let me search this online. Okay, would you like to take a screenshot of it? Yeah. So these are the lost treasures. Filoli is trying to recollect them. If you have seen and or just have a study, have an information of what is being searched, it's under this QR code. Are you seeing it clearly? Okay. So I had a private tour. So every hour, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, every this sharp hour, they have some talk that you can meet in a place. I went there was nobody. I asked, is there a talk today? And they actually bring that lady came to me. Okay, hello dear friends, let's continue with it. Let me get under the sunshine. It is, so I had a private talk. And so tonight is their annual gala. And they are preparing and decorating and make this place even more beautiful.
Yeah, the rest look like they're pretty.
Yeah, they are taking care of these things. So I think I need to find an even better angle of this place. They are having an annual party today. Let me find a better angle here. So they are preparing a lot of setup and the preparation, food, flowers everywhere. This place is quite busy. They are doing really doing a great job to use this land, to use this estate, and use this place to the fullest. Oh, look at it. Just yesterday, I saw online on Facebook, one friend was making a kind of workshop, a counseling workshop, teaching, guiding other people. And it was exactly from this angle. Oh, it is a very good angle to take a picture, right? This place, everywhere, anywhere, is and 打卡点 is Instagrammable. It's beautiful. To say it is Instagrammable is kind of no, better than that, better than that. So this is the shop, the clock tower shop. They sell these flowers. They sell these flower seeds, little plant of flowers, and you can take a seat here. See the color. I should come here much, much, much more often. That is the garden house. And inside you can hear the echoing sound. Oh, in daytime, in full sunshine time, it's a different kind of beauty. That's the garden house. I think we can pass through the garden house, and I think this is the cathedral. It looks like the cathedral, like a flower, stained glass. Don't you think so? The frame, here is the frame, and a different color of a flower. And this is the garden house. Oh, too much sunshine. Not too much sunshine, it's just against the direct sun. And this place echoes. See, everyone taking picture here. I need to. And there are two seats. Yesterday it was on the other side. Now it's on this side. Let's keep on walking. We need to change direction of the camera. And you see, there are all kinds of shapes. Column shape, umbrella shape, and edgy shape, different bush shape, different kind of shapes, different kind of shades, and different kind of textures, and layer after layer. Look at it. How can they think about this beautiful design? This is fantastic, fantastic.